Our first speaker will walk us through the current state of cybersecurity in the country and how local organizations are navigating increasing complexity and emerging threats. Please welcome Fortinet's Country Manager for the Philippines, Bambi Escalante.
Good afternoon. Thank you, JJ. Thank you to everyone. So we are holding our annual flagship event, Accelerate Asia Pacific 2026 Philippines Edition. And we'd like to take this opportunity to share with our friends from the media our perspectives on what's happening in terms of the cybersecurity threat landscape. What are the challenges that our organization, Philippine organizations, are facing, and how they are navigating it and how Fortinet can help. So, but first and foremost, I'd like to thank you. Thank you for the role that our friends from the media is playing when it comes to shaping the cybersecurity narrative here in the Philippines. Because whatever you report, whatever you write up, eventually it really helps in increasing the awareness and hopefully the actions to be taken as well by, of course, the Philippine businesses, organizations, SMEs, even up to the consumer level. So thank you for the partnership and the support that you have done also with Fortinet. And as mentioned in our previous media briefing, this is already part of Fortinet's advocacy as well. If you notice, a lot of our discussions is bringing education, awareness, because it is part of what we feel is our responsibility as a cybersecurity vendor in terms of protecting, as part of our mission, devices, people, and applications and data. Okay, so that's a bit of thank you first. Thank you. So, as mentioned earlier in my opening remarks, we're only on the 5th month of 2026, yet we see that there are three parallel factors that's defining the year. So, first factor is uncertainty. There's uncertainty brought about by geopolitical tension, conflicts, uncertainty brought about by AI threats, brought about by the evolving threat landscape. But while all this is happening, we also have rapid acceleration, rapid digital acceleration to be specific, from brought about by cloud, AI, and various digital transformation that almost all organizations are going through. So today, organizations have no choice but to transform, whether they are ready or not. Next slide, please. Maybe I'll just use it. Thank you. And we've had several discussions, and part of what I've mentioned before, the threat landscape today, we have seen the industrialization of cybercrime. We see that the main goal is to drive profit. Gone are the days that the bad actors or the threat actors are hobbyists or individuals. Now, the groups banded together, they made it more structured, they operate it like an enterprise. Their main goal is to be able to monetize. And cyber risk, for that matter, is constant. It's not anymore a singular incident that will happen and organization prepare for, but it's happening as the famous cliche, it's not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when. So if you go to the next slide, we see that based on Fortinet's survey interview from our clients, 93% of organizations experience at least one breach the previous year. And out of these survey respondents, they said that 28% of them have faced 5 or more breaches in that period. So this proves again that it's not only the constant scanning or the constant reconnaissance, but actual breaches have happened. Next slide, please. And particular to the Philippines, these are still the popular attacks that are happening. Of course, the usual malware, phishing, ransomware, but we also see increased intensity in terms of web attacks and denial of service attacks. What also changed for the past 2 years until now is the use of AI in all these attacks. Once AI is into place, the attacks are, of course, in terms of volume, it's higher, in terms of scale, it's bigger, and in terms of speed, there's a lot of more increased speed when it comes to AI-enabled threats or attacks. Next slide, please. And once a company is breached, the impact, you can see here in terms of US dollars, 52% of organizations, their cost of breach can exceed up to or more than $1 million. And an average breach cost in 2025 was at $1.5 million. Yes, there is definitely a cost impact of these breaches, but beyond that, there are also other intangible things such as loss of reputation, loss of credibility, loss of customers. So an impact of a breach is something that we can easily tag a value, but beyond that, there are also other perhaps irreparable damages that it can do. Next slide, please. And the other thing that we have observed from the Fortinet survey is that organizations now, 70% of them took 1 month or longer to be able to recover, and 30% of them took 4 months or longer to be able to recover. So this is actually concerning because a lot of new technologies, digital transformation, Internet of Things, and now we have AI in the mix. So the more digitalization, the more these digital transformation are accelerated, we see a lot of what we call attack surface and attack points. Next slide, please. So based on that survey, we can see that cyber risk is outpacing the readiness of the organizations, the complexity of the digital infrastructure, the supercharging of AI by these attacks, the high cost of impact, and organizations are actually struggling to keep pace with what's happening out there, coupled in with all the uncertainty and the environmental factors that are happening all together.